Straight to the top focus from Sikkim. Well, Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang chaired a high-level meeting today at the Samman Bhavan in Gangtok to address the recurring issues related to road infrastructure in the Himalayan state. The high-level meeting, attended by representatives from the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited and the Border Roads Organization, discussed the challenges and obstacles related to the road infrastructure under their jurisdiction, with a strong emphasis on the need for immediate resolution. One of the key issues raised was the situation where many residents, despite having received compensation, have yet to vacate their homes, hindering road projects. It was decided that action would be pursued to ensure these residents leave their properties as required. The Chief Minister also provided clear directives to the Chief Secretary, the Secretary of Land Revenue, the Power Secretary, the Forest Department and all district collectors regarding the matter. A concrete decision was also taken concerning the maintenance and development of roads in North Sikkim, ensuring that these issues are addressed promptly. Meanwhile, there has been a rise in the water level of the Teesta River following heavy rainfall. This has prompted the administration to issue a general caution to the public in the adjacent areas of the river. In light of this, the NHPC is continuously releasing water downstream to avoid any further rise in the water levels. Not just this, the Gangtok-Mangdang route is currently closed following the collapse of the Rangrang Old Suspension Bridge last night, causing significant disruption to traffic. District Collector Mangan Anand Jain confirmed that while the new bridge remains intact and safe for use, one side of the road is blocked. Clearance efforts are underway and authorities are working to reopen the route as soon as possible. Well, the National Highway 10 has been closed near Birigdara due to falling of boulders from hills owing to heavy downpour, thereby endangering passengers. According to sources, a West Bengal police personnel was injured due to falling of stones. Authorities have determined that the road must remain shut to prevent accidents, and travelers have been advised to seek alternative routes. Well, the public have been urged to stay informed until the situation is resolved and the road is safe for use. A severe traffic jam was also witnessed in the NH10 near Melli due to the road blockage. Alright, to know more on this, I am being joined live with our correspondent from Gangtok, Prakash Adhikari. We have lost a connection with Prakash Adhikari. We'll try to connect with Prakash once again. But the big story that we are tracking at this point in time, the National Highway 10 has been closed near Birigdara due to falling of boulders. So on the left side of your screen, so this is the National Highway. The condition is extremely poor due to falling of heavy boulders. And meanwhile, according to sources, a West Bengal police personnel was injured due to falling of stones. Authorities have determined that the road must remain shut to prevent accidents, and travelers have been advised to seek alternate routes. Well, the public have been urged to stay informed until the situation is resolved and the road is safe for use. Well, a severe traffic jam was also witnessed in the NH10 near Melli due to the road blockage. So NH10 has been blocked once again, and on the left side of your screens, these are the visuals where you can see due to fall of the boulders, fall of the stones, you can see that the road, the NH10 road has been severely affected, and now the passengers, they are using an alternate route. So one Bengal police personnel is also being injured while he was traveling through the NH10. So big story we are tracking at this point in time. The National Highway 10 has been closed near Birigdara due to falling of boulders from hills owing to heavy downpour, thereby endangering passengers. So severe traffic jam can be also witnessed near Melli, as several routes is being closed now at this point in time due to heavy downpour and falling of stones from the mountains, and meanwhile authorities have determined that the road must remain shut to prevent accidents. Well, the public have been urged to stay informed until the situation is resolved and the road is safe for use. So as I've already mentioned, that a severe traffic jam was also witnessed in the NH10 near Melli due to the road blockage. All right, Prakash Adhikari from Gangtok joins me over phone line at this point in time. So, Prakash, Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang today chaired a high-level meeting to address recurring issues related to road infrastructure. So, what are the highlights of the meeting? What decisions are being taken?
आज चीफ मिनिस्टर प्रेम सिंह तमांग ने एक हाई लेवल मीटिंग किया था, जिस मीटिंग में NHIDCL, BRO और स्टेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के लोग थे, जिसमें चीफ सेक्रेटरी, सिक्किम पुलिस के DGP, डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के सभी हेड्स और रोड एंड बिजनेस डिपार्टमेंट, फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट, पावर डिपार्टमेंट के लोग थे। तो जो NHIDCL और BRO जो सिक्किम में जो रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन कर रहा है, उस रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन में बहुत सारे लैंड एक्विजिशन का प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम वो लोग फेस कर रहे हैं। सभी को अभी सॉर्ट आउट करने के लिए इस मीटिंग में डिसीजन लिया गया है और सिक्किम का जो रोड का अभी का कंडीशन है, इसको देखते हुए जल्द से जल्द जितना भी रोड है उसको ठीक करने के लिए BRO, NHIDCL और स्टेट के PWD डिपार्टमेंट को मुख्यमंत्री ने निर्देश दिया है। प्रिया।
Now, Prakash, there has been a rise in water level of the Teesta River following heavy rainfall. So, this has prompted the district management to issue a general caution to the public in the adjacent areas of the river. So, क्या उन लोगों को already vacate किया गया है उस area से, प्रकाश? फिलहाल वहाँ पे situation कैसा है?
जी हाँ, जो IMD का जो रिपोर्ट है और सिक्किम में अभी रेड अलर्ट जारी किया गया है और इसकी वजह से हेवी टू हेवी रेनफॉल सिक्किम में हो रहा है और नेटवर्क कनेक्टिविटी का एक बहुत बड़ा इश्यू भी अभी सिक्किम में हो रहा है। तो इसकी वजह से जो अभी भी तीस्ता का वाटर लेवल इंक्रीज होने की वजह से वहाँ के जो रिवर साइड के जितने भी लोग हैं उन लोगों को वहाँ से हटने के लिए एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की ओर से निर्देश किया गया था। और अभी जो दार्जिलिंग जाने वाला जो रोड है तीस्ता रिवर के सामने से तीस्ता बाजार से, वो रोड में भी अभी वाटर आ चुका है। तो वहां से जो जितने भी रिवर साइड में लोग हैं उन लोगों को वहां को से हटने के लिए निर्देश दिया गए हैं और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के लोग भी इसमें अभी लगे हुए हैं।
और प्रकाश, वेस्ट बंगाल पुलिस पर्सनल वाज आल्सो इंजर्ड एज पर रिपोर्ट्स। सो उनका कंडीशन कैसा है अभी और ऑल्टरनेट रूट क्या दिया गया है? जैसे कि आपने बताया कि NH10 अभी फिलहाल बंद है, तो ऑल्टरनेट रूट अभी क्या दिया गया है?
जी हाँ, NH10 में अभी 6 to 7 लोकेशन पर लैंडस्लाइड हुआ है। सिक्किम में 2 पार्ट में हुआ है और बंगाल में भी 4-5 जगह पर लैंडस्लाइड हुआ है। और आज बिरिकताना में जब वहाँ पर ड्यूटी में पुलिस पर्सनल को भी इंजर्ड हुआ है जो ड्यूटी में थे, जो वहाँ से बोल्डर गिरने की वजह से, तो वो अभी उनका स्थिति ठीक बताया जा रहा है, मगर अभी वहाँ पर NH10 पर लोग चलने के लिए मुश्किल हो रहा है और इसके लिए NH10 का यूज नहीं करने के लिए प्रशासन की ओर से भी पब्लिक को रिक्वेस्ट किया गया है।
सो प्रकाश, सूत्रों के अनुसार नियर मेली मैसिव ट्रैफिक हैज बीन विटनेस। सो क्या वो ट्रैफिक अभी क्लियर हुआ है वहाँ पे?
नहीं, वो ट्रैफिक क्लियर नहीं हुआ है क्योंकि दोनों साइड में ही लैंडस्लाइड होने की वजह से वहाँ पर अभी भी बहुत सारी गाड़ी वहाँ पर फंसे हुए हैं और इससे बहुत सारी गाड़ियाँ NH10 की बहुत जगह पर फंसे होने की खबर है, मगर कोई कैजुअलिटी की रिपोर्ट या इंजरी की रिपोर्ट तो अभी तक नहीं है, मगर बहुत सारे व्हीकल्स अभी भी NH10 पर फंसे हुए हैं।
ऑलराइट, प्रकाश अधिकारी, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल दोस डिटेल्स।
सोचा है हमारे बाद इंडियन फुटबॉल का अगला हीरो कौन बनेगा?
इंडिया से पूछते हैं। कियान, नहीं सिवा, नहीं कियान।
क्या यार, कितना स्विंग करते हो आप?
थैंक यू।
अब हर फुटबॉल फैन करेगा शोर, अगला हीरो कौन? देखिए ISL हर रात 7:30 बजे सिर्फ जियो सिनेमा स्पोर्ट्स 18 पे।
70 प्लस के हर सीनियर सिटीजन का 5 लाख रुपए तक का इलाज मुफ्त। 6 करोड़ बुजुर्गों को आयुष्मान भारत का लाभ। विकसित भारत को समर्पित हर दिन। मोदी 3.0 के 100 दिन।
সপোন যেন বতৰ যে উমৰ আমেজ লৈ হোৱা তুমি মজিয়াতে লৰালি কাল পাৰ হয় তাত কেমিকেল ৰেজিডিউৰ বাবে কোনো ঠাই নাই মজিয়া কৰি তোলে নিৰাপদ শিশু আৰু পেটছৰ বাবে ITC নিমাইল
All right, on to Meghalaya now. Prohibitory orders have been issued in Shillong against gathering of more than 5 people amid reports of a proposed Gaudhwaj Sthapana Bharat Yatra in the city tomorrow. The campaign calling for the prohibition of cow slaughter and declaration of the animal as the mother of the nation has been met with stiff opposition across the northeast. Well, in Meghalaya, various pressure groups including the Khasi Students' Union, UNITRAP Integrated Territorial Organisation and the UNITRAP Youth Council organized a protest demonstration outside the Shillong airport today. As per reports, Jagadguru Shankaracharya Swami Abhimukteshwaranand Saraswati is scheduled to arrive at Shillong airport tomorrow at noon by a chartered plane. According to his convener, the Shankaracharya will begin the day by installing the Gaudhwaj or cow flag under the Gaudhwaj Sthapana Bharat Yatra, a campaign calling for the cow to be declared the mother of the nation and for the enactment of the central law to prohibit cow slaughter. However, rumors of Shankaracharya's arrival sparked action from the pressure groups. Leaders and members of the pressure groups organized a protest demonstration outside Shillong airport, displaying banners and flags and voicing their opposition. The pressure groups made it clear that they would not allow the Shankaracharya to exit the airport and proceed towards the city. The organizations have stated that they will return to the airport on Saturday to continue their demonstrations. It needs to be mentioned here that the cow campaign has been met with similar opposition in Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland as well. The government of Nagaland had also issued an order prohibiting the organization from carrying out the cow yatra in the state. Meanwhile, in light of the developments, Meghalaya Chief Secretary D.P. Walang said that the state government will write to the Airport Authority of India to not allow Jagadguru Shankaracharya Swami Abhimukteshwaranand Saraswati to land at the Shillong airport. Walang said that the government will not allow anyone to create any controversy in the state. All right, Purbasha joins Bhattacharjee from Shillong joins me live at this point in time. So, Purbasha, stiff opposition in Meghalaya to the proposed Go Yatra. Now the government is writing to the airport authority. So, give us the developments, Purbasha.
Well, Priya, I have spoken to Chief Secretary and Chief Secretary has said that the government do not intend to allow Shankaracharya to come to the state capital Shillong, and in fact the state government through the Deputy Commissioner of Ribhoi district is going to write it to the Airport Authority of India not to allow permission. So this is definitely a big development. Earlier we have seen the pressure groups, the social organizations, the NGOs, even the political parties, even the ruling NPP legislators and ministers also oppose this idea. No one is liking it. In fact, the attempt of this yatra, in fact, no one is ready to allow. And now after that, the Chief Secretary, he hold a meeting with DGP, Director General of Police, which was also attended by Shillong Central Puja Committee, Shillong and Meghalaya, and also there were representatives from Gaushala, and no one was willing. And in fact, Central Puja Committee has said that it has nothing to do with this rally. And in fact, the Deputy Commissioner in her prohibitory order has mentioned that the permission for the rally is not sought. So the prohibitory order is there. On top of that, the state government is writing to the Airport Authority of India. On top of that, the Chief Secretary has said that they will not be allowed in the state capital. Yeah.
Purbasha, pressure groups including the KSU, Hito, HYC organized a protest demonstration outside the airport today. Their message is loud and clear, Purbasha. They will not allow Shankaracharya to exit the airport and proceed towards the city.
Exactly, Priya. In fact, I was there today whole day at the airport, and this protest was going on because there was a message circulated that perhaps Jagat Guru Shankaracharya he may come today, and that's why this protest demonstration was organized by 3 organizations. But following which, when they found that he is not coming today, in fact, the date is tomorrow at 12 o'clock, he is landing by a chartered plane. Then they decided that then they will go back and protest tomorrow. But with state government writing to the Airport Authority of India, the thing has changed. And now we have to see what is the response of the Airport Authority of India. And we have to see, in fact, there is a message that even AL Haq, he is the DCP leader and veterinary minister, he has also said that this should not happen. In fact, and in fact, he said that the movement is unnecessarily provoking the people of the state, and that is what we have seen, that there were criticism from all quarters. Priya.
Right, Purbasha, thank you so much for all those details. Alright, shifting focus to Tripura now. Well, tourism in Tripura has taken a hit in the wake of the ongoing unrest in neighbouring Bangladesh. The state's tourism minister, Shishanta Chaudhary, addressing an event marking the World Tourism Day, said the ongoing unrest has affected Tripura's tourism sector. Well, the celebration was attended by Tripura's Governor Indrasena Reddy Nallu and other dignitaries. Speaking at the event, Chaudhary highlighted the global decline in tourism in regions facing unrest. He cited Lebanon, Israel, Ukraine, Russia and Bangladesh as examples, noting that political instability and conflict significantly deter tourism. Tourism declines wherever there is unrest, said the minister, stressing that the theme for this year's World Tourism Day, Tourism and Peace, was particularly relevant. Chaudhary emphasized that the Tripura government is committed to enhancing its tourism infrastructure. He revealed that efforts are underway to upgrade existing tourist destinations to global standards, while also identifying and developing new locations to attract visitors. The minister described tourism can be a game changer in addressing Tripura's unemployment challenges, noting that the sector thrives only when there is peace, and the state government is working to promote both tourism and peace. Governor Nallu also echoed the minister's sentiments and underscoring the potential of Tripura's natural and cultural assets to attract tourists. He identified village tourism, river tourism and the state's national parks and wildlife sanctuaries as key areas for development. All right, Pinaki Das joins me live at this point in time from Agartala. So, Pinaki, big statement by Tripura Tourism Minister. He very clearly said that the ongoing unrest in Bangladesh is affecting Tripura's tourism sector. So, give us more details on this big statement by Shishanta Chaudhary today.
See, Priya, Tripura's tourism, it has two parts. One is the domestic, like any other state, and also the international tourism. So if you see into during 2023-24 fiscal, the total footfall in Tripura was of tourists was around 5.45 lakh. That is the tourist number, of which 4.70 lakh is domestic tourists and around 75,000 international tourists. And a large chunk of these international tourists are those who are coming to Tripura from Bangladesh. It is for various factors, and one of the prime factor is the medical tourism industry. And Tripura is trying to grow into a medical and educational hub. And today the governor had also said, why not also a tourist hub? And if you see into since 2018, after the change of the regime, the present BJP government have introduced the Tripura tourism policy. After 2018, they coming to power, and their ministers, chief minister, tourism minister, all are trying to explore the hidden spots. If you see into, they are very active in the social media, and they often in their handle they release videos and posters and other things in their social media about the various hidden tourist spot. And recently, only past week, we have seen the chief minister inaugurating a waterfall in Dhalai district. It is one of the remotest district, and they have developed that area, and they have tried to introduce that new spot as a tourist spot. So these are some of the initiative. Other than this, there are many others like light and sound have been introduced. These are all focused towards attracting tourists to Tripura, especially from outside the state and outside the country also. And as there in Bangladesh, we saw since past few months, we have seen there are incidents of where the law and order we have seen, and the change in the government we have seen. So after that, the footfall in Tripura from Bangladesh has been affected, and even foreign tourists used to enter Tripura through Bangladesh, because Agartala airport is one of the closest airport from many Bangladesh big cities, because Tripura is surrounded by Bangladesh from three sides, and using the Agartala airport, they often travel to other parts of India. So the cost of flight is less compared to international flight if they take from Dhaka or from Chittagong. And moreover, with Chittagong also, Tripura is planning to open an international flight service which will attract more tourists. Priya.
Right, Pinaki Das, thank you so much for all those details.